Guys, what's going on? My name is Luis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is July 25th, 2024, and welcome to the Real GS News channel. Alright guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And we have a big breaking news. Donald Trump said, "I will prevent World War III." Guys, today Donald Trump, North Carolina, I think is in North Carolina, and the stadium is packed. All right, so we're gonna see what's going on here, guys. This is gonna be like a 10 or 15-minute video. We have a lot of information, and make sure you check out my other videos. I posted two more. I think it's Obama, Biden, and we have Trump here. So there's been a lot of stuff going on today, guys. So we're gonna see what's going on here. But before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife Jessica Santiago at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. All right, let's see what's going on here. An eye for an eye. Look at it any way you want. Before I even arrive at the Oval Office, shortly after we win the presidency, I will have the horrible war between Russia and Ukraine settled. We'll get it settled quickly. I'll do it as president-elect. I will be doing something that nobody else even talks about. We have never been so close to World War III. I will prevent it. We're heading right into the teeth of it because we have, you know who, representing us against people at the top of their game. I will restore peace through strength. Once again, that's coming out from Donald Trump. So I posted a video. Biden said that he will end the war with Gaza, and also he did talk about Ukraine and Russia. So you have these two right now talking about ending the war. All right, so which is very, very important. All these speech and all these messages that is being put out. Trump said this: "We have a new victim to defeat. Lion Kamala Harris." 3 days ago, we officially defeated the worst president in the history of our of our country, Joe. So he quit because he was losing so badly in the polls. Yes, yes. But not only that, the donors were not releasing their funds. It says here, but really, the leaders of the Democrat Party said, either you get out or we are going to throw you out using the 25th Amendment. Wow. That's what happened. So, now we have a new victim to defeat. Lying Kamala Harris, the most incompetent and far-left vice president in American history. Once again, that's coming out from Trump. All these information will be shared on my Twitter if you guys want to check out the videos. Donald Trump said this: "You can't be nice when dealing with dangerous people." You know, I was supposed to be nice. They say something happened to me when I got SHOT. I became nice. And when you're dealing with these people, they're very dangerous people. When you're dealing with them, you can't be too nice. You really can't be. If you don't mind, I'm not going to be nice. Is that okay? They want me to be nice. Thank you. Once again, all this is Trump in North Carolina. Donald Trump said Kamala is behind every Biden catastrophe. For 3.5 years, lying Kamala Harris has been the ultra-liberal driving force behind every single Biden catastrophe. I can't play the video, guys, because of copyright. And again, like I said, follow me on Twitter. All the links will be in the comments box. Donald Trump said this November, Americans will tell Kamala, "You're fired." This November, the American people are going to tell her, "No thanks, Kamala. You've done a terrible job. You've been terrible, and everything you've done. You're ultra liberal. I'm about to get in trouble on this platform, man. I'm just gonna skip this here, guys. I'm just gonna skip this. I'm just gonna skip that one. Man. All right, let's go with the next one. Donald Trump said, "The media won't turn this. The media won't turn the cameras to show the crowd." And I always say, but they never do it. Turn the cameras around to show them the crowd, but they never do it. They never do it. They never want to do it. They don't want to do it. I don't know why. Even a semi-friendly camera, they don't turn. I used to think it was a physical thing with the cameras. Actually, the cameras are turning. Oh, man. There is a lot of people in North Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina. Alright, so again, guys, hopefully I don't get hit by copyright in that one. Donald Trump said Kamala Harris is the most liberal politician in American history. Kamala Harris is the most liberal elected politician in American history. She's an ultra-liberal politician. She's absolutely... Man, I'm about to get in trouble. Again, this is all Donald Trump stuff here. So she's rated for far more than Bernie Sanders. Whoa. She's going out and saying things that she doesn't believe. And if she ever got in, she destroyed this country so fast. What they have done to our country is unthinkable. Donald Trump said Kamala let in 20 million. I felt that one. 20 million. Yeah. Those 20 million is going to be Kamala, VOTES. Kamala threw open our southern region and allowed 20 million to stampede into our country from all over the world. As VP, she cast the tie-breaking vote that created the worst inflation in a century, decimating middle-class families and hurting them very badly. What about the poor? Trump said Biden didn't want to leave, but Dems told him, you gotta go, you gotta get out of here. Biden didn't want to get out, but they told him, you're getting out. Again, you're hurting the polls. You can't win. Now they bring in someone worse. He's fake liberal. She's a real one. Much worse. If we start beating her by 10 or 15 points, will they bring in a third candidate? Trump is, again, basically winning. Put it like that. Like I say, guys, there's a lot of stuff I'm not going to say here because the platform is really notorious. Trump said Kamala shamelessly lied to the American people. In addition to a horrendous record as VP, Harris has also been caught red-handed perpetrating the biggest scandal in American political history. For 3.5 years, Harris shamelessly lied to the public to cover up Joe's personal issue, claiming that Joe was at the absolute top of his game. Trump said a vote for Harris is a vote for 4 more years of dishonesty. Man, he's really going after Kamala. Kamala will lie to you so brazenly about Joe incapacity, then she will lie to you about anything. She can never, ever be trusted. Just like Crooked Joe, Kamala is unfit to lead. She destroyed our country in a year. A vote for Kamala is a vote for 4 more years of dishonesty, incompetence, weakness, and failure. Kamala will destroy. Again, Trump said that VP will destroy America the way she destroys San Francisco. So, if you want social care, nation-wrecking inflation, the death of American energy, and a lying radical left, liberal San Francisco, you know what, as your commander-in-chief, then the VP is your candidate. Just like she destroyed the San Francisco, she will destroy, well, again, the sleeping giant. And let me tell you, it is pretty bad shape right now. Anyway, he's been busy today. Man, Trump said Kamala makes Bernie Sanders look like, wow, a monster. Senator Harris was ranked the #1 most left-wing Democrat in the Senate. That's not what this country wants. She makes Bernie look like a monster. Wow. Trump said Kamala cast tie-breaking vote to cut Medicare by $273 billion. Wow. Wow. Woo. A quarter of a trillion. So it says here, as VP cast the tie-breaking vote to cut Medicare by $273 billion, she cast a vote to cut Medicare. Nobody knows that. She doesn't want people to know. It says here, Trump said Kamala compared ICE agent to, whoa! Are you serious? To the KK? You know what? Lying Kamala supported abolishing ICE. She compared ICE agents to member of the KK. Wow. It's so disrespectful. And these people are great. I've seen tapes of them. And they go into a pack of MS-13 out in Long Island. And they walk into that pack. And all you see is fists flying left and right. 2 minutes later, they walk out. And they got them by the legs. And they throw them into a paddy wagon. And we take them out of our country. Trump said, we don't want these people running for our country anymore. Excuse me, we don't want these people running our country anymore. It says here what kind of VP or what kind of border allows these monsters to come into our, you know what. You haven't seen the kind of lawlessness that going to be inflicted on our country. They're just getting comfortable. If you, I'm going to spell this one here, RAP or KILL somebody and strangle them, or you know what, in a creek, that's, okay, a lot of stuff here I'm just going to skip. No offense to Trump. But again, guys, I don't want to get hit on this platform. Trump said Hannibal Lecter is a lovely man? What? Under Borders or Harris, illegal are pouring in by the millions. It's going to be 20 million, maybe more than that by the end. Now, we had the best border, the most secure border we ever had. And now, in just a short period of time, we have the worst numbers in history. They're coming from all over the world, from prisons and jails and mental institutions and insane asylums. Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lamb is a lovely man. He wants to have you for, whoa, okay. These people are coming into our, our sleeping giant. Once again, Trump said our countries aren't accepting their... Well, again, this is the big one here. This is the big one. So Trump is saying you better take your people back. They're saying no. Trump say you don't take them back, I'm slapping tariffs on you. It's like sanctions. So the 4-5 said our countries aren't accepting their people back. Nancy said they should stay and have a trial. You know, a nice, fair trial. No. These are monsters. I said we're going to get these out. All these lawlessness. And the general came up and said, Sir 44, Obama, has been trying for 4 years. Bush has been trying. They all been trying. The country won't accept them. I said, we're not going to live with them. How much money do Honduras, Guatemala, El Salvador, and Mexico get from us for economic development and aid? We pay them $700 million a year. I said, tell them that we are not paying anymore. They're in default. We're not giving them the money. Trump said Biden doesn't know he's ALIVE. Biden doesn't know that he's, you know what, the head of the FB was in front of Congress today, and congressman asked if he noticed Biden test decline. He said, no, I never noticed. I never noticed that. Anyone who says that isn't, give me a second, anyone who says that isn't telling the truth. It's a very serious thing. I didn't notice he couldn't stand up, walk, think, or talk. Other than that, he's doing quite well. It's a very bad thing. Very sick. So Trump said every time they indict me is a badge of honor. I truly apologize if you hear sound in the background. That's the rain. It's raining really hard. I could hear the rain in my headphones. It's raining really hard here in Florida. So I truly apologize about the sound in the background. Just a little rain, that's all. Every time the left and others indict me, I consider it truly a great badge of honor. I consider it a badge of honor because I'm being indicted for you. Never forget, our enemies want to take away my freedom because I will never ever let them take away your freedom. I'll never let it happen. They want to silence me because I will never let them silence you. In the end, they're not after me. They're after you. I just happen to be standing in their way, and I always will. Trump said we'll rebuild our cities into beacons of hope and beauty. We are going to rebuild our cities into beacons of hope, safety, and beauty better than they've ever been before. We'll work with Democratic governors and mayors to clean up these crime-ridden, horribly run places. We'll also take our nation capital, D.C., and clean it up. We'll renovate and rebuild our capital city, making it the most beautiful capital in the world, free from lawlessness. Trump said, get everyone you know and vote. Get everyone you know and vote. Vote early, September. I don't care if you vote, you got to get out, you got to vote, and make sure your vote counts. Check your vote that they don't rob you of your vote. If you want to help ensure election integrity, sign up at the protectthevote.com. All right. He's been busy in North Carolina. Wow. Trump said our nation will be great again. Our American ancestors were backcountry farmers and frontier settlers, woodsmen, craftsmen, workers, and warriors who poured their love into this land. We are a nation in decline. We are a failing nation. We are a nation that has lost its confidence, lost its willpower, and lost its strength. We are not going to allow this horror to continue. Less than 4 years ago, we were a great nation, and we will soon be a great nation again. We'll be a great nation again. Trump said Kamala is trying to transfer her personality. What? Now that she's running for president, Kamala is suddenly trying to transform her personality to pretend she is tough on crime. She's so bad on crime. VP was the original Marxist district attorney. She supports ending cash bail nationwide. She wants no bail. If you murder somebody, just go home and relax. And you know what? Truly apologize, guys. Give me a second here. So Trump said Kamala is trying to transform. Okay, so we read this part here. We're gonna skip this one. So Trump said it's no wonder the left party is so desperate to stop us. It's no wonder the left and their thugs are so desperate to stop us. They know that we are the only ones who can stop them. This is the big election coming up. All of their persecution is only happening because I'm running for president and leading big in the polls. We're not just leading against Kamala, we are also leading against everyone. And this is the final one. Trump said we will build a giant iron dome. In my next term, we will build a great iron dome missile defense shield over our country, a dome the likes of which nobody has ever seen before, and it will be entirely made in the USA. Ronald Reagan wanted to do that, but honestly, it was a long time ago. We didn't have the technology. Now we have the greatest technology in the world. The Simpsons also made a dome too, and they trapped Springfield. Man. But again, this is where we at right now, guys. This is where we at. Once again, Donald Trump out there in I think Charlotte, North Carolina. It was a pack house. It was a pack house. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you can, please share this video. If you like this video, just subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates and live stream. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, for those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.